Leading up to the first meet, our training has been super intentional and intense, and it's been a lot of yardage, a lot of hard work, but I know that everyone has been super motivated to give their very best every day because we are so excited about the start of a new season and we want to put our best foot forward for center.
Seeing how people are really pushing through these beginning practices, people are really determined, very high energy at practices, cheering each other on. And so even though it's really hard here at the beginning and it's really hard to gauge, I think just the fact that everyone's so positive, everyone has like a really good outlook and is willing to work hard to get where we want to go is something that's really going to push us throughout the year.
Our women's team has some pretty high goals. We've got quite a few swimmers that have nationals in their sights, and I don't think they're going to be denied. As far as I know, in my coaching career here, I don't think that we've had a situation where going into their senior year, we've had 3 senior girls with all having scored 1,000 points already in their career. So I know the kind of leadership and I know the kind of point potential that we have with our senior class. And then our younger swimmers, juniors, sophomores, first years, I think will all be very competitive as well.
We have a lot of strong freshman girls, specifically Audrey Becker is coming in from Louisville. She's a really strong 4IMer and 2 fly and 100 fly. So I'm super excited to see all the things she can do this season for our team. We also have Elise Birch, also from Louisville. She's a super strong sprinter and freestyler, and other than that, all of our girls are really strong and they're all super positive and motivated, so I'm excited to see what everyone can accomplish after some strong months of training.
I think that we have Annie Holmes and Amelia Blankenbecker who definitely want to get to nationals and have put in a lot of work. If we can keep Chloe Grove healthy, I think that she's going to be right there. A big goal for us for the 800 freestyle relay is to get back to nationals where we were a few years ago. And I also think we've got a couple other relays. The 400 free relay is possible at making national cuts as well. So I think it's our goal to not just look at where we are in our conference, but what we need to do to get to the national championship in Greensboro, North Carolina. Our biggest strength is going to be our depth, but I also think we've got more power up front in events than we've had in a long time. I feel like we've got strong people in the 100 and 200 butterfly. We've got strong people in the 100 and 200 backstroke. Our breaststroke core has done a good job. Distance is strong. Sprint is strong. So at any given weekend, I feel like we're going to win events as well as place people in the depth points so that we remain very strong throughout our lineup.
I would say our biggest strength as a team is, yes, our depth, but also our ability to rally around each other and really be a family. That's something we emphasize a lot, is our camaraderie, and we really support one another. And so I would say that's definitely our biggest strength. Our schedule this season looks super exciting. We're competing against some really strong teams, Washington and Lee, and of course our conference opponents like Barry and Swanee. We also have our mid-season meet at Wabash in Indiana, which is a great meet with a lot of really great teams. So we went to that meet last year for the first time and it was super successful. It's a really fast pool, so I'm excited to return there this season and see what we can do.
This year the swim team has a lot of home meets. We have a meet during homecoming, and we have a lot over center term. And we even have some meets that are really close, like in Louisville. It's always fun to compete against other people in the conference, like when you see, or even like Transy, we swim against Transy every year, and that's good, school rivalry. But I think the biggest team that we always look forward to going up against is Franklin, because we're always so close, but they always seem to beat us by just a little bit, but I think we can get them this year. So I'm really excited for that meet and seeing how we can do.
So we're super excited about the dive team this year because we have a new coach, Tasha, who's been wonderful and super helpful and willing to take on any new faces. And we've been lucky enough to get a couple new girls just coming in super motivated, ready to learn new things, and we're excited to see all the things they can accomplish.
Swimming and diving is actually a really fun sport. It's really fun to watch, and I feel like it just doesn't get a lot of attention or support sometimes. So it would just be really nice this year to see people really showing up, showing out. We get really fired up when everyone else is really fired up. So would love to see you out.
Colonel Nation, probably the biggest thing you can do for us is come out and support us. Doesn't matter if it's an 11 o'clock in the morning meet or 6 o'clock in the evening. Our swim team feeds off you guys as fans, so please come out and support us. We sure appreciate it, and hope to see you at Bowles Natatorium for our first home swim meet against Barry on November 2nd.
Hey, what's up, Colonel Nation? Thank you so much for all the support of the swimming dive team. Be sure to check out all of our season updates as we go throughout the season, and can't wait to see you at some meets.